There comes a moment in life when everything you once relied on no longer works. Your plans fall apart. Your direction disappears. Your confidence weakens. And suddenly, nothing feels familiar anymore. At that moment, you believe you are lost. You believe you made wrong choices. You believe you failed. You believe you missed your path. But this belief is an illusion. You were never lost. You were being reprogrammed. Loss is not always loss. Confusion is not always confusion. Disorientation is often the beginning of transformation. When life collapses without warning, it is not because the universe wants to punish you. It is because the old version of you can no longer carry what is coming next. Your old mindset was too small. Your old identity was too limited. Your old beliefs could not support the weight of your future, so they had to break. The universe does not upgrade gently. It dismantles first. Before you become who you are meant to be, everything you are not must fall away. And that process is never comfortable. If you are honest with yourself, you already felt it before everything collapsed. You felt restless, disconnected, unsatisfied, outgrowing places, people, and versions of yourself. But you stayed, because familiarity feels safer than truth. So the universe intervened, not softly, not politely, but precisely. Your job no longer fit your frequency. Your relationships no longer matched your growth. Your environment restricted your expansion. So the system failed. Breakdowns are not accidents. They are exits you were too afraid to take consciously. When the universe breaks your life, it is freeing you from a structure that was quietly suffocating you. Pain becomes the only language strong enough to wake you up. And awakening is rarely gentle. After the collapse comes the void. This is the most misunderstood phase of transformation. You are no longer who you were, but you are not yet who you are becoming. This is why everything feels empty, heavy, meaningless. Your mind tries to rebuild the old identity, but your soul refuses. You feel tired without reason, unmotivated without explanation, detached from goals that once mattered deeply. This is not laziness. This is deconstruction. Your nervous system is releasing old survival patterns. Your subconscious is deleting outdated programs. Your soul is recalibrating its direction. Reprogramming is silent work, internal work, invisible work. Nothing looks like progress from the outside, but everything is changing on the inside. There are clear signs that you are in a reprogramming phase. You no longer tolerate fake environments. You feel exhausted by shallow conversations. Your patience for inauthenticity disappears. You crave solitude, not loneliness, solitude. Your intuition becomes sharper, even when your direction feels unclear. You feel sensitive to noise, crowds, and chaos. Your nervous system wants peace. You question everything you once believed: religion, success, identity, purpose. You are not becoming lost. You are becoming conscious. Reprogramming hurts because the ego is being dismantled. Your ego fears emptiness. Your soul understands it. Pain appears when the old self resists dissolution. Your mind wants answers immediately, but transformation operates outside of timelines. Growth is uncomfortable because it removes certainty, and certainty was never safety. It was familiarity. What you are experiencing is not suffering. It is shedding, like a snake releasing its old skin, like a star collapsing before becoming brighter. You are not breaking. You are molting. Do not rush this phase. Rushing creates resistance. Do not force clarity. Clarity comes after integration. Do not try to go back. There is nothing behind you anymore. Allow stillness. Allow confusion. Allow rest. Ground your body. Simplify your life. Protect your energy. The more you surrender, the smoother the reprogramming becomes. One day, without warning, clarity returns, but not the old clarity, a deeper one. You no longer chase validation. You no longer seek approval. You no longer fear standing alone. Your boundaries are stronger. Your intuition is clearer. Your sense of self is quieter but unshakable. You move differently, speak differently, choose differently. You are not louder. You are truer. You were never lost. You were never failing. You were never off your path. You were being dismantled so you could be rebuilt correctly. The universe does not waste pain. It uses it to refine. Everything that fell apart did so with purpose. Everything that left did so on time. And everything that is coming requires the version of you that is being built right now. Trust the process. Honor the silence. Respect the collapse. Because from this moment forward, nothing about you will ever be small again.